The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is the newest member of the electric family from this Korean manufacturer. It looks very different from all the other offerings of the segment, similar to the EV6, and the striking exterior elements make it a head-turner. The punchy performance and acceleration, super-fast charging capability, and a feature-packed cabin are some of the others helping it to stand out. So let's look at 10 things you need to know before buying the 2023 Hyundai Ioniq 5. The rear-wheel drive variant with the single electric motor has a maximum range of 303 miles, and the dual electric motor all-wheel drive variant has a range of 266 miles. Even the all-wheel drive variant turned out to be in the same ballpark as the rivals in terms of the range. The 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 has one of the fastest DC fast charging support, and this electric SUV can charge from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. In comparison, most of the rivals take about twice the time to do the same. Hyundai has also included free charging in all the Electrify America charging stations for 2 years, making the charging process seamless. Coming with both a single electric motor and dual electric motor, we would recommend you get the latter since the performance is enticing even for non-car enthusiasts. This dual motor setup comes fitted with a standard all-wheel drivetrain and a single-speed automatic transmission. It generates 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque and can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds. Push hard on the gas pedal, and you will be pushed back in the seat with the instantaneous torque from the dual electric motors. The off-the-line acceleration is quick, even when considering the fully electric vehicle standards. We were also happy with its impressive performance while driving at highway speed. A quick overtake is easy, and the high-speed performance doesn't taper off quickly. Coming with multiple driving modes, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 offers a varied driving experience. Put the car in sport mode, and this SUV will reward you with decent driving pleasure. The suspension does stiffen up slightly, and the steering turns a bit sharper and crisper while offering more feel and feedback. The low center of gravity and 20-inch wheels are other factors contributing to the driving experience. The all-wheel drivetrain ensures that this SUV gets enough grip when driving very enthusiastically, and all the driver assistance and safety features do kick in to safeguard you. However, we wish the suspension was a tad stiffer, even when put in sports mode. Nevertheless, the Ioniq 5 can be considered one of the best in terms of driving dynamics in this fully electric vehicle segment. Even though the Ioniq 5 is priced on the expensive side, especially when compared to its rivals, the added cost could be seen when it comes to the overall build quality. Step into the cabin and close the doors, and you will be surprised by the German-like reassuring thud. All the body panels are solidly put together, and the paint quality and panel gaps are consistent throughout. Even the interior feels top-notch, with excellent material quality. The dashboard and door cards come fitted with soft injection molded plastics, leather inserts, and other premium materials, all of which make the cabin feel superior to many rivals. There is no flexing or creaking anywhere, and the headlining and contrastive stitching adds to the premium feel. Many would expect the interior of the Ioniq 5 to carry forward the same iconic design language of the exterior. However, there is a huge chance that many would not completely fall in love with the simple and slightly conventional design language. The two-spoke steering wheel looks a bit bland, and its gray color accentuates the blandness. We were also not a fan of the conventional dashboard design, which looked very similar to some of the models from the Mazda stable. Even though the design grows on you, we expected this SUV to be slightly more striking on the inside. Nevertheless, the dual 12-inch display looks stunning, and the same is true with the white upholstery. The cabin is very airy, which makes it look and feel more expensive than the price tag suggests. Like the driving modes, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 also has multiple modes for regenerative braking. If you put it in the most intense mode, one-pedal driving is possible, as the car sheds its speed significantly as you take your foot off the gas pedal. These regenerative modes are controlled with the help of steering-mounted paddle shifters, which are very intuitive to use. The braking performance from the 12.8-inch front and rear ventilated rotors is sharp and predictable. The braking progression is superb and could shed the speed easily if you press hard on the brake pedal. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 will surely turn heads wherever it goes, mostly due to the hot hatch-like proportions and the superb front-end design. When viewed from the front, the pixel-full LED headlights with LED DRLs, silver accents, and the blacked-out insert in place of the grille makes it very futuristic and elegant to look at. We also love the reasonable height and width of the Ioniq 5, and the retro-modern 20-inch wheels look like nothing else. The wheels fill the wheel wells, and the silver cladding gives it a touch of ruggedness. The sharp creases on the doors, pop-out style door handle, and the LED taillights with the same pixel theme look ravishing. The integrated rear spoiler is also very different from the other conventional designs. The front seats offer good headroom and legroom, making it very comfortable for the driver and passenger. They are powered and come with heating and ventilation support as well. The SEL and Limited trims come with the H-Tex leatherette upholstery and many more features. When it comes to the rear row, the passengers are going to be happy with the excellent overall space. The cabin is designed thoughtfully, and the multiple cubbyholes, large glove box, and wide armrest make the traveling experience very comfortable. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 doesn't get third-row seating, however, the cargo capacity turned out to be pretty good for the segment. There are 27.5 cubic feet of usable space behind the rear seat, and there is also a provision to store your belongings under the floor. The rear seat also has split functionality, and when folded, it expands the space to 60 cubic feet. Even though we love the solid build quality provided by the Ioniq 5, making it feel as safe as the rivals, we weren't very happy with the list of standard driver assistance features on offer. The car misses out on forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist as standard for the lower trims. If you want all the bells and whistles, you would have to get the top-of-the-line limited trim. This trim gets many much-needed features like a surround view camera, blind spot monitoring, parking collision avoidance assist, highway driving assist 2, and all the other basic safety features as well. The Ioniq 5 received the top safety pick title in the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety Crash Test. The infotainment system that comes with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is feature-packed and well-polished, and the users would be happy with the system. All the regular connectivity and entertainment features like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM radio, voice recognition, Bluetooth, steering wheel controls, BlueLink connected car system, and AUX inputs are standard. The 12.3-inch display is bright and vivid, and the viewing angles are spot-on. When it comes to the user interface, similar to all the other Hyundai products, the menu layout is very well laid out and uncluttered. The icons are large, and all the required functions are on the home screen. However, the audio experience through the 8-speaker Bose audio system was a disappointment.